What is up, everybody? Andy here from Biohazard Declassified. Hope you're all keeping well. Welcome to Sunday Night Biohazard. We're going to be continuing our playthrough of Resident Evil Outbreak. We got up to Hellfire, done a bit of an analysis on RE9. We're going to be doing the exact same thing today, taking all of your questions, theories, thoughts, insights, all of that sort of fun stuff, all to do with it's Resident Evil season, the upcoming Resident Evil 9. In between that, we also had the announcement of a Silent Hill 1 remake. So we're going to be talking all about that as well as we start to wind down the weekend and prepare for the week ahead. I still can't believe at the start of the week, we were like RE9 was the thing, and then by the end of the week, Silent Hill 1 remake was the thing. Like, we've really had just a crazy week in survival horror content creation. It makes you think, what is next? What is next for Silent Hill? What's next for Dead Space, Alan Wake, Alone in the Dark, and of course Resident Evil? It's an exciting time, guys, to be a survival horror fan. So I think it's maybe the best time in survival horror history, to be honest. I don't think there's a better time right now. A better time to be a fan than right now. 100%. 100%. Michael's in the chat. Thank you. James, hope you're doing well. W1784. This is a great point here. We needed that news. You are 100% correct. I am actually just going to quickly go live on X and on Facebook. Remember, we are streaming across the platforms today, ladies and gentlemen. Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. So feel free to jump between the platforms. They all offer their own unique isms. But my main platforms for kind of content creation, live stream content creation, is of course Twitch and YouTube. Would be remiss not to talk about Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to everybody who is a father. I mean, there's been some great stories in Resident Evil to do with fathers and fatherhood. Obviously, we had straight from the not from the beginning, but Resident Evil 2, you had the relationship between Sherry and William Birkin, which is a weird relationship, man. You had Dario and his daughter in Resident Evil 3, which I played last night. We actually I attended Resident Evil Challengers annual meetup, and to put it very simply, bunch of Resident Evil fans, alcohol, and screens with classic Resident Evil on. That was on the agenda, and it was glorious. Feeling a lot rougher today, but we've hit the evening. I've had a couple of monsters, and we're back in good spirits. But yes, obviously Resident Evil 3 with Dario and his daughter. Then you had, man, the more you think about it, like fathers and fatherhood is like really, really prominent in Resident Evil. Like, let me start from the beginning, just so everybody in the chat can catch up. So Resident Evil 2, William Birkin and Sherry Birkin. Resident Evil 3, Dario and his daughter. Actually, you could argue in Resident Evil 1 you had Barry and his daughter, or Barry and his family, him being a father, that sort of thing. Then in Resident Evil Code Veronica, you had Steve and his dad, who he just absolutely Swiss cheeses out of existence. In Resident Evil Code Veronica. Resident Evil 4, of course, you are saving the president's daughter. So there's a father relationship there. I don't think there's one in Resident Evil 5. Not to my knowledge. Resident Evil 5 might be off the table. Resident Evil 6, obviously, you're playing as Jake Mueller, who is Wesker's son. So you've got the father relationship there. Obviously, Ethan Winters in Resident Evil Village. Robert Kendo and his daughter in Resident Evil 2 remake, of course. I mean, it's a lot more prominent in the remake, of course. It's a completely different line that they took in the remake. I'm really happy for it. That gave Kendo such a unique twist on the character, which we hadn't had up to that point in time. So what a cool little flip on its head. That was quite nice about playing the 2 remake. They did change quite a few things substantially, which I really enjoyed. Huge shout out to everybody in the chat so far. Emmy's in the chat. Thank you kindly. Don Pablo, appreciate you. Muck Brew, Thank you kindly. Abyss a Zombie. Well, around when the new RE game should be out. Been like 4 years since last game come out for RE Village. It wouldn't be. I suppose it'd be 4 years since the last numbered Resident Evil, but we have had Resident Evil 4 remake in between. So that kind of does take the sting out of it a little bit, but I do appreciate that is a remake and not like an original game. But you know, semantics and all that fun stuff. Chat yes in the chat, thank you kindly. Tina, don't forget Jack from Resident Evil 7, of course. Yes, 100%. Why the hell did I forget that? Why did I forget that? You are 100% right. You know, the whole welcome to the family, son. Iconic. Dave's in the chat. Thank you, Dave Ham. I couldn't believe when Raccoon City was just shown to us. Yeah, that's a really iconic image now of the RPD all like deformed. It still leaves us more questions than answers, I must admit. But I'm hoping that all gets kind of answered, why it's in that state, how some things are more preserved than I thought they would be. I mean, I thought in Resident Evil 3 remake, well, 3 and 3 remake, they got completely, I mean, in the original Resident Evil 3, they used the term wiped off the map. And in Resident Evil 3, it looked fairly conclusive that everything just got absolutely destroyed. So I'm shocked that everything is in a better state than I thought it would be, is what I'm trying to say. I have got my air conditioning on, which is right here, which is currently saving my life. I was in my house absolutely dying, and I was like, man, I'm not going to survive this. So we've got the air conditioning unit on. If it's a little bit loud, I do apologize. Just let me know if it gets a bit too much. Bullet Ryan, Troy, thank you very much for the follow over on Twitch. Remember, guys, we are live across the platforms: YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and of course Facebook. Everything offers their own individual benefit to watching on that platform, but my main platforms for content creation is kind of YouTube and Twitch. So feel free to jump on over there. We've got it's Biohazard Classified on all socials, is what I was trying to say. Let's have a look through the chat here. So while we're on the topic of dads in RE, I've got to say I'm all in on the Leon is Grace's father theory. I've heard this actually. It's kind of an interesting theory, and it gives Leon a reason, because the issue we've got now is we haven't had it confirmed that Leon's in RE9. Insiders have quote unquote confirmed that he is, but we have no definitive official confirmation that Leon is in Resident Evil 9. So the way I see it from a character's point of view is they need a justifiable reason if it's going how I think it's going, assuming that the prologue you're going to play as Alyssa, you are going to be rescued by Leon. Why is Leon rescuing Grace? What connection does he have to Grace? I suppose being his daughter could be interesting. Do we know how old Grace is, by the way? Have we had that confirmed? I'd like that to be confirmed, how old she is, because we can kind of work out the timeline. A lot of people have said Kevin Ryman as well, or another character in the Outbreak universe. But yeah, that would be interesting, and it would give Leon a justifiable reason to go back to save her and go back to Raccoon City. So hope you had the best time of your stay. Gutted I couldn't make it. There is always a next time, fortunately, Emmy. Always a next time. Daniela, hi from Chile. That is the real beauty of Resident Evil, is it has a global fan base, and Resident Evil really touches all corners of the earth. So thank you very much, Daniela. Feel free to jump on over to Twitch and YouTube as well. That'll certainly be appreciated. I'm really interested to see what areas will be explorable. I think it will be quite open, because people have used the term open world. I think they're using it incorrectly, but I think Raccoon City will be fairly open. That's what I'm thinking. Abraham, thank you kindly. Appreciate you dropping in. Josh, thank you kindly. Hope you're well, mate. Appreciate you making some time for us today. Would a surrogate father, daughter with Leon and Sherry? Yeah, I can kind of see that. Man, Sherry Birkin was a weird character in Resident Evil 2 Remake. She just kind of forgets, like, her parents have just been murdered. or her parents have died. They haven't murdered, but well, I suppose her dad murdered the mother, but they've just kind of died, and then she got zero trauma from that. Now you could say, well, that's because she had such a terrible relationship with her parents. But I don't know. I'd still like to think if you had a terrible relationship with your parents, or at least a distant relationship with your parents, like you'd still feel sad if they died. You'd still be fairly traumatized from that. Serving zombies. Thank you kindly. If the RPD statue looks like that, G's sewer home should be pretty good after being microwaved. Well, I'm not sure because the underground laboratory, as you're escaping Resident Evil 2, is like disintegrating on itself. So I'm not sure how much of the lab is going to be usable, but we'll see, man. It's so hard. We're so early in the timeline right now. It's very hard for me to articulate what I think we're going to see because there's just nothing we've seen to the contrary outside of a couple of exterior locations. Jordan's in the chat. Thank you kindly. I hope we get a decent little playthrough of the RPD ruins. I'd like that. I really would. Oscar, going back to the Raccoon City in RE9 is like going back to Shadow Moses in MGS4. I'm in a big agreement with that. And I remember going back to Shadow Moses and being like, man, this is cool. This is really, I really like this. I just don't know. It's going to be very difficult to explain why. The one hang up I have, we're past the whole nuclear versus thermobaric missile debate. That's already been proven, and it's been clarified in the new information that's on the website for RE9. But what I'm interested in is why a lot of buildings have kind of not been as effective as I thought they would have been. That's what I'm interested in. And not being funny, it's very lucky if they manage to drop a missile on a city and it eradicate all forms of biological material. Like, what are the odds that it kills 100% of 100%? So, what I'm trying to get at is how can they go back to Raccoon City and just kind of fucking walk into it? Like, they're not sneaking in. They're not like, maybe there's like governments guarding a perimeter, a little exclusion zone around Raccoon City. I want to know how that is working. And of course, there is some kind of research facility anyway, because it's been detailed extensively in Resident Evil Outbreak. I can't remember if it's 1 or 2. Maybe we'll find out today. I'm not sure. But they've got like a lab there in the crater, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Cameron, I don't think Leon has been to Raccoon City for that long to make it happen. Leon was forced into government. Yes, of course. I think Barry will be a big part of RE9. We'll see, man. We'll see. Stranger things have happened. I just hope it's not everything gives a chance for it to breathe. It's not just boom, 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 and like you're not having a chance to digest what's going on. Like, I don't want it to be like an Avengers film where it's just there's not enough time to develop all of these characters. Wasn't Barry a father as well? Yes, he was. He was. He held the iconic photograph up in the first Resident Evil. Demo Morg, how's it going? I was actually wearing your jumper yesterday. Thank you kindly. Bobby from South Jersey, thank you kindly. Hope you're doing well. Feel free to jump on over to Twitch, of course. Anybody watching on Facebook, it's getting more and more hard. It's getting harder. That's poor English. It's getting harder to reach everybody on Facebook. So if you see my stream, jump on over to YouTube, jump on over to Twitch. I'm live on there at the same time. Biohazard Declassified. Let's go, Will. How's it going? Appreciate you dropping by. Niaz, I hope Requiem has both first person and third person. We have had that. You'll be happy to know. And this may be breaking news to everybody in the chat, depending on how much you've been keeping up to date with everything Resident Evil 9. That has been confirmed. That has been confirmed in full that it will be both first person and third person. So your worries are no more. Resident Evil Requiem is going to be switchable, which is absolutely the best case scenario because we have a new age Resident Evil fan in Resident Evil 7, Village, etc., which are first person, but also you have the classic, over the shoulder style, which they've used in the remake. I think it makes perfect sense to just give people that choice. Oh, Cameron's got a good point here. They have to have a reason for her daughter to be an FBI agent, so she's allowed to go to Raccoon City without restriction, which makes sense. That does make a little bit more sense, because I was wondering how that would happen. Scott, how's it going? What's happening, bud? Sherry should have some room in the wider story about after RE6. Her story is pretty interesting. I agree. Grace, Kate says Grace is the chosen one. So, like most chosen ones, there is no father that the mother knows of. I'd like to see more. I'd really like to see that developed. I think it's just easy. I wouldn't say it's lazy writing, but it's very convenient to just write a father out of it and then spring it on someone like, oh yeah, you're my dad. Like it's fucking Star Wars or something like that, you know? Jack, how's it going? I'm ready to see the RPD again post explosion. We all are, brother. I mean, when I said I wanted to go back to Raccoon City, I didn't think they was actually going back to Raccoon City in present time. I thought they would go back to the past and tell a unique story. But yeah, I'm all for it still. Resi Rilla, what is your favorite way to play Resident Evil 1 to 3 of the originals or the seamless HD versions? Obviously, I do a lot of streaming these days, so I think if I was going to go for like an original playthrough, or if I just wanted an accessible port, I'll probably just play the PlayStation 5 version, the PS Plus Premium, play that version. It's not the best version, but it's like the most accessible version. If I wanted to play one for streaming with like door skip mods and it looking crisp, I would opt for the seamless HD version. But I'm happy to confirm that our friend B-Serve, and I will be doing an extensive video on this, our friend B-Serve, fellow artist of Biohazard Declassified, is actually retouching all of the original Resident Evil 1 backgrounds. This isn't, and again, I'm not talking down to the Seamless HD project, of course, because that is just an absolute beast of a mod. But Seamless HD, the Seamless HD mod uses AI to upscale the backgrounds. B-Serve is actually going to be manually retouching each of the backgrounds. He's actually got some real good breakdowns over on his Twitter. So just go on Twitter and just go B-Serve1. And he's already produced a couple of videos of what that's going to look like. And I'm talking like he's going back, finding the source of the wallpaper. If he can't find the source, he like makes a composite image of it, and then it literally looks so lifelike. It's like it will become, once it's all said and done, it's not going to be a 5-minute procedure. Once it's all said and done, that will be the definitive way of playing RE1, because you're going to have, it's going to be the PC version, so it's going to be still super smooth. You're going to have the door skip, you're going to have all the additional stuff you didn't get in other ports, and it's going to have super high quality retextured backgrounds. Kevin, how's it going? Great to have you in the chat. Hello again, bro. It's been a long time to watch you. I can't wait to play Resident Evil 9. Leon is my favorite character. Well, appreciate you making time for us today, man. Feel free to jump on over to our YouTube or our Twitch. We're live at the same time. Make sure you drop a follow or drop a subscription over there. Thank you kindly. Tom, how's it going? Appreciate you. Michael says, with Outbreak now canon, do you think they will retcon anything in order to connect the games that lead back to Raccoon City? I think that's inevitable. There are going to be things that they're going to have to tie up, and they're going to have to actually confirm what the official law is, but they need to find a smart and creative way of doing that. Like, I don't want what they did in RE4 1, where 1, 2, and 3 built up Umbrella to be this absolute monolith of a corporation. And then the original, Resident Evil 4, Leon in a voiceover just goes, "Oh yeah, the stock market collapsed and Umbrella was finished." Like, oh man, that's fucking arse, bro. Like, I wanted more out of that. Really wanted more out of that. Linda, how's it going? What about the underground facility in Raccoon City? How could it have been affected by the nuclear blast? I think it like collapsed on itself anyway, if I'm not mistaken. I will need that verified, but I'm pretty sure at the end of I accidentally opened Steam. I'm pretty sure at the end of Resident Evil 2, You're going down like the elevator shaft, and you're seeing all the lab like blowing up and shit. Pretty sure that happens. Demo more. Reckon we will see a potential fixed camera angle mode as an unlockable. I think it would be hard to do, but I'd love to see it. I think if I wouldn't like to see, and bearing in mind, classic Resident Evil fan, as you can see articulated behind me, I don't think we ever see fixed camera angles as like a full-time model. What I would like to see is what they did in RE5, which is like a little Easter egg that flips to fixed camera angles for a fixed period of time. I would really like that. Maybe, here's a thought. You go into the RPD and you enter the RPD and you got that iconic camera angle of Leon standing there. The music comes in on the original Resident Evil 2, and then the camera kind of pans up and you see the whole main hall. What if you got to see that on the RE engine in 2025? Everything's destroyed. There's detritus and debris everywhere, and then you hear the classic chimes in the background. Do 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 do. Wait, yeah, that was the noise, wasn't it? Do 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 do. Man, chills, bro. Fucking chills. I'm doing the fucking rock now, aren't I? But yes, that's what I'd like to see. If they were going to do like a fixed camera angle style mode. Just catching up here, gang. Jason, can't believe next year makes it 30 years ago since the first Resident Evil, and I can still remember playing it for the first time. Great memories. Yeah, man, time has passed quick. It really, really has. Shout out to everybody watching right now. Holy shit. We've got some great numbers on YouTube once again. My YouTube has absolutely exploded, and exploded, I'm using the term relatively. I normally get like between 20 and 25 viewers, and it runs parallel on Twitch and YouTube. But ever since RE9's dropped, I've had a real like boost on YouTube. So thank you to everybody who's tuning in on YouTube. I really appreciate your time. If anyone's got any questions or analysis theories about Resident Evil 9, we're going to be playing Resident Evil Outbreak. We're going to be playing as Alyssa. Makes total sense in my opinion. We're going to be doing it lone wolf mode, so we've got no distractions or anything like that. And I'm going to still be bringing your comments up on stream, and we're going to be talking about Resident Evil 9, what you guys think, where you think it's going to go. Man, we are in Resident Evil season. I cannot wait. And I'm more interested to see what they're going to do for the 30th anniversary of Resident Evil, because I don't think it's just going to be RE9. Russia, thank you kindly. Appreciate you dropping by. Ryan is an old school fan of RE. I kind of miss the old classic characters. Jill, Chris, Claire, etc. I didn't like Ethan all that much. I hope I like Grace, but I hope we get some closure with the old characters. I have talked about this briefly, historically, and it's going to become more and more of a problem as the series goes on. And what I mean by that is these characters, these historic characters, Jill, Leon, Chris, etc., have already gone through such substantial changes and journeys. It's very hard to tell a story when you're up against the fucking ultimate soldier at that point. Like Leon, for example, he's no longer that naive dude that was in Resident Evil 2. Like, he went through that change of becoming this hardened cop who like is now really fucking cold to the world. Then in Resident Evil 4, he has the parasite in him that he's got to then get out. He goes through all the changes like and learns so many more skills, and then that's developed in RE6 and Operation Javier. Like these characters have gone through so much trauma and etc. etc. It's very hard. They've got to be creative on what story they're going to tell. It can't just be Leon going in. It sounds good on paper, gang, but what people say and what people do are two different things. We do not want a game where we just go to the RPD and Leon the super soldier just goes in there and suplexes absolutely everyone, and then game finishes. There needs to be creative character development, which is going to keep us interested. This is why we are so invested in these characters, is because Capcom presented an interesting story, an interesting point of no return, an interesting character development. I don't know what that looks like in RE9, because these characters have done everything that we need them to do to date. So I think we get closure on a character, like permanent closure. I'd like to see that. Okay, just catching up on things in the chat here. One moment. My day was already amazing, and your stream just made it even better. Thank you kindly, Mince. Well, stick around, man. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight, talking about all things Resident Evil, of course. Cooper with a camera. Make the court case for the downfall of Umbrella, a Phoenix Wright scenario. I agree. Objection. To lie or not to lie, how's it going? Thank you kindly. As you know, I don't often stream on Facebook. It's quite easy just to restream to it now. So we're going to do it a little bit more, but the main aim is to really start pushing people over to the YouTube and the Twitch. So thank you kindly to lie. It's certainly appreciated. The dude, how's it going? Thank you kindly. Hope you're well. Alexis, I'm surprised there's anything left of Raccoon City. Yeah, I mean, I've said the same thing. I'm very interested to see why it's been left. Fair, like, it's not left untouched, obviously, but there's still a lot of structures that are still up. Osty, thank you. James, who knows? Heard rumors that a new antagonist could be Oswell E. Spencer or a new character, Mr. Simon. There's also another one called he's like the head of the connections, but I can't remember his name. I really can't remember his name. Someone will write it in chat and I'll be like, yeah, that's the character. Right, let me close this down. Again, I hope I've got the AC on because it's absolutely roasted in the UK tonight. Super humid. So if it's a bit too loud, just let me know and I'll try to manage it as best I can. But as I said, we are going to be continuing our playthrough of Resident Evil Outbreak. So I can't wait, man. Always love jumping in with some Outbreak. It's going to be a bit of a fun, casual stream, and we're going to be answering comments in the chat. Okie dokie. Let me hide this. Wish my controller's working. That would help. Getting the sound. That's good. Let's make the transfer. There we go. That looks good. Stephen, thank you. What's your opinion of Leon being in RE9? I think we do see Leon. I would like to see something drastic happen to Leon in a good way. Well, in a good way as in like serious character development. I don't want to see Leon just jump in and be that super soldier that he's always been. That would be very unfortunate. Let me know about the sound, guys, if the game is overpowering, all that fun stuff. Just want to say shout out to Thorskin, resubscribing for the 19th month in a row over on Twitch. Thank you kindly, sir. Always appreciated. Movie news has gone a bit quiet. It has, but there's nothing more to report. It's going to be released next year. Zach Kreger's going to go through the motions and get paid a shitload of money to do it. So good for him.
Yeah.
So we are going lone wolf mode. We just do a normal run. This is the Hive, so this is based on the Raccoon Hospital. Hey, Carrier, how's it going? Always a pleasure, never a chore. Yeah, I must admit, and this is the same for everybody else in the chat, that UK weather, UK heat is not like US heat. It's so humid, and our buildings are designed to retain heat and not dissipate heat like some of these warmer countries. Like, for example, I could go to Greece, I could go to the Dominican Republic and not be sweating my arse off. But in the UK, it might be, let's say it's, I mean, what was it today? It was like 25 degrees. So other way round. So yeah, it was about 78 degrees, admittedly, but UK heat is like nothing you will ever experience. Many have said the same thing. Many have come to the UK, and many have felt the absolute scorch that it is. It's terrible. It's absolute sweaty testicle weather, man. Let me tell you. Cornflakes, how's it going? If Leon's the main character, do you think we'll get a million merchant currency system? I wonder how they'll handle the gameplay. Yeah, actually, let's talk about that, gang. Let's talk about that, gang. By the way, I was in like 35 degree heat in Dominican, 35 to 40 degree heat in Dominican. Didn't bother me at all. Let's talk about that though. Will we have a merchant in Resident Evil 9? I think that'd be interesting. I can't remember how to play this scenario, so we're gonna take it nice and slow.
I apologize if I surprised you. Please do not be alarmed. I'm a doctor in this hospital. I must say that this hospital is not an ideal place to take shelter. It's not as safe as it may look or sound. I myself have decided to get out of here as soon as possible.
There almost appears to be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow. However, what first we need to do, gang, is we need to get a firearm. So let's go on a journey and see if we can find one. But yes, but a big thing, guys. So there's two differences with UK heat. One, it's not actually ever warm in the UK. So when it is warm, it's fucking really warm. It feels really warm because people aren't really like accustomed to it. 2 seconds. And another thing, so the buildings in the UK are designed, as I said, are designed to retain heat and not dissipate heat because it's normally cold. On top of that, air conditioning in like personal homes isn't really a thing. I've got an air conditioning unit. It's like a portable one that you put the hose out the window. But like that's not common. Oh shit. I think it's a pistol in here. Yes. Oh shit. Oh no. When does your guys' movie drop, or am I late? You and JJ and them. Which film are you talking about? Yeah, I would love it for it to be common to have air conditioning in the UK, but it is not. Oh, what's in here? Yeah, Keeper's Diary is up on... If you go on the Residence of Evil, it's up. It's been up since last June. And it's ready for your viewing pleasure. Oh, shit.
Oh, the bloody elevator isn't working.
The bloody elevator. How English.
It seems the electricity on this floor is entirely supplied by an auxiliary battery. See if this works.
Axel, how's it going? We certainly are. Be rude not to play... would be rude to not play as Alyssa, bearing in mind RE9. Actually feeling a little bit chilly. Let's turn that off. Dude, the leech man, I hate this dude. This guy is so painful. Do you think Wesker's son could possibly make a comeback? I mean, potentially. It's on. Nothing's out of the realms of possibility. Nothing is really off the table. They just need to creatively put it in that it makes sense. They can't just throw it on us because the community just won't like it. Because you got to think Resident Evil 6 was not a fun game, not a well-received game. Oh, shit. What's over here? Nothing valuable. Sketch of the something. What's here? Memo on the desk. B2F channel drainage. Okay. We'll bear in mind. 31's a nice day. It's just not a nice day in the UK. A fucking leech on the floor. Oh, I love the heat too. Abysmal Zombie. It's just the buildings in the UK are not designed for heat. They're designed for cold weather. Ooh, we'll take that. We love a first aid spray. Right, main power's on. Oh, right, so I might take another blood pack. I mean, if we get rid of one, it's not a big deal. Yensa, how's it going? Thank you kindly. Remember, guys, anybody that's watching on YouTube, feel free to jump on over to Twitch. And, excuse me, everybody that's watching on Facebook, feel free to jump on over to Twitch and YouTube, where we are currently live. Same handle. Mr. Sorlo, how's it going? Welcome in. Feel free to jump do the same as what I just said. Right, so we got the blood pack there. Let me try and get out of here. Where are we on? One moment. On 3F. I think we have to go now though. Let's go 2F. Badams is in the chat. Let's fucking go. Dropping 20 bits. Thank you kindly. Love that. Thank you. Appreciate that. So I just missed a couple of comments there. Let me zoom up. Quit Facebook like 5 years ago. Yeah, thank you kindly for that, Lantia. Still kicking it. Certainly am. Certainly live for Sunday Night Biohazard. Okie dokie. Right. Man, I love the vibe of Resident Evil Outbreak. Look at this, man. How cinematic is this, dude? Music. The following camera. The fact I'm running. It's iconic. Oh, shit. That's not good. I think it's... Oh! I think he's pretty indestructible as well, so we do have to be careful. We do have blood packs. Worst case scenario. Conflakes as well. Thank you very much for the follow. Okie dokie. Is there anything of note in here? Some good shit. Anybody know? Green herb. Kitchen knife. I can hear somebody moving. Crutch. This level is great. You associate this hospital with RE3. But you see more of it in this, yeah. And it actually discombobulates you a little bit because you're not used to seeing this much hospital. Marif Gift too. Thank you very much for the follow. Whoa. Oh, no way. Oh, that was beautiful. Right, shutter switch. So we need to put the power on. What's here? I think we get a burst handgun in here. I think it's this room. Emma's in the chat. I'm thinking, is the lab still there? Is the sewers still how they were? Emma, thank you kindly for tuning in. Jump on over to YouTube and Twitch. Anybody that's watching on Facebook, I know I keep parroting this, but there's so many people over the years that... Sorry, let me pause this to make this point. there's so many people over the years that have watched me on Facebook and have lost me for whatever reason, and where Facebook doesn't necessarily push the stream to the algorithm like it used to. It can be a bit of a pain to kind of retain people. So anybody that is watching on Facebook, please jump on over to our Twitch. Please jump on over to our YouTube. It is a much better platform to enjoy the stream on, and we are building quite a nice community like we used to have on FBG. Shutter switch. Yes, perfect. But yes, to your point, I'm thinking, is the lab still there? So there was a cutscene, or there was a... When you're leaving the lab, I'm pretty sure it's like all disintegrating on itself. So I'd be interested to see what they're doing with that, because that seems to have not really been well explained, but we'll see. First time I see your stream, Andy, you was playing the RE2 Overhaul mod on Facebook. You were the first streamer I watched and followed. That's appreciated, man. Well, time passes when you're having fun, and I'm so happy that even 6 years later, you are still with us, man. Thank you kindly. Momo Kuma, thank you kindly for coming from Facebook. No response, he's already dead. Poor fella. But what's not poor is the fact I've got a burst handgun. Now, you will notice, guys, I am cheesing it a little bit because I do have infinite mode on, but I have put it on lone wolf, so I've not got the others to rely on either. Matthew Hendricks coming in with a big one. Member for 4 months. Thank you kindly, man. Always appreciated. Thank you for spending your time with us, and of course sticking around on the subscriptions on the membership. That's certainly appreciated. Hope you guys are digging like the new setup we got here. It's not often that I get the opportunity to do something different. Oh shit. Go, go, go. It's not I don't always get the opportunity to do something different, and I feel like I've got quite a unique approach here with bringing comments up on the stream, doing a level of interaction that I don't feel like other content creators give people the opportunity to do. That's what it's all about here. Like, as much as you guys tune in to hear what I've got to say, I really want to know what you guys think. It's not all about what I think. I'm not like I'm not Mr. Resident Evil, you know. I want to know what you guys think of it. Oh shit! I'll take it. We can't go. Okay, this is bad. Does this even do anything? 2 seconds. Can you actually down him at all? Okay, so no to downing him. Thank you, Emma. Appreciate you making it over to Twitch once again. I've just not for anybody's fault or anything, but where Facebook isn't as accessible as it used to be, I've just lost a lot of people. Oh, you fucking wanker. Oh, dude. What does that do? I'm on 17% already. This is bad. What is that? It's not even that helpful. Cabinet B6, red chemical 4105. Oh man, we gotta go. You should look into streaming on Kick too. I've heard good things about Kick. It's another platform to build, and I want to focus on building platforms on really established platforms. Whoa! I need to get that antivirus ASAP, bro. Oh, this is bad. Oh, shit. It's over there. Oh, no! Hey, Fernando, how's it going? Lone Trooper, thank you kindly. Yeah, so that actually doesn't do shit. Oh, shit. This is bad. I've got a blood pack. Why am I using it? This is very bad. Oh, dude. I have used the antivirus, so let's see what that does. Lovely. Can wait for matey boy to drop down. Bob, thank you. How are you? Happy Father's Day to everyone. Yeah, dude. I'm going to parrot that to everyone. Happy Father's Day to everybody checking the stream out today. Is certainly appreciated. Fucking these leeches, bro, pissing me the fuck off. So there is another elevator here. Let me see. I'm assuming. This is all connected, right? I'm on, obviously on 1F, so B1F? So 4105. I've got a couple of codes to use. I feel like I'm bursting for a piss as well, so I might have to skedaddle and go to the toilet because I'm absolutely dying for a piss. I might actually leave you guys with a question. Let me just pause it because honestly, I'm busting. What are you most looking forward to in Resident Evil 9? If you drop them in the comment section, I'll try and bring them up on stream when I come back. So I'm going to leave that with everybody. Don't matter what platform you're on, what platform you're watching on. Even if you've never commented in a stream before, let me know what you're most excited for in Resident Evil 9. Oh, sorry about that, gang. Oh, right. Tina, thank you. Happy Father's Day, Andy. Hope you and the family are doing well. Thank you kindly. Appreciate you dropping by. And of course, happy Father's Day to everybody else who is a dad. Lone Trooper, are you going to visit Gamescom this year? I heard the RE9 demo might be available for playthrough. It's been spoken about. I'm just trying to work out like the intricacies of what that is actually going to look like for me, like just logistics of getting there and staying there, etc. I will have an opportunity to. I will have a. What's the word I'm looking for? I'll have updates closer to the time. I would say for now, no, but it might be a yes. I don't know yet. It's just a lot of stuff to consider before the fact. Emery, how's it going? Like the hair chi watching from Facebook. I think I'm ready to see Leon die. Yeah, I mean, dude, that was my most impressioned Facebook post I think I've ever done. Like, that really got people talking. So I'm just going to put my AT unit on. That really got people talking. I mean, I think they need a big injection into Resident Evil. We need to know that these original characters don't have plot armor, that they will be okay regardless, you know. We need, and I think the logical conclusion is what I put on Facebook. I'll do a video on it. I don't know if I'll do it on the row or I'll do it on Biohazard, but I will do a video on it at some point. Justin, how are you? And again, everybody on Facebook, feel free to jump on over to Twitch, YouTube. That is where the main, kind of my main content creation is going right now, as I make the transition away from Facebook. It was a matter of time, to be honest. Right. Cadavers. I love the word cadaver. It's so beautiful. I think has plot armor because of Shadows of Rose. Just, I mean, outside of Ethan, I'm not talking about Ethan because Ethan was like an original character. There's nothing in this room of use. Ethan was an original character, so he doesn't have that sort of emotional. It was a sad story what happened to Ethan, but it's obviously going to be more. I don't think it's incorrect to say it will be sadder. Oh shit. It will be sadder watching like Chris Redfield die or Leon die, you know? Like that will be very, very emotional because you have such a long tenure with them, you know? Oh. Shit. Just gonna drop this. Figure out what's going on. Oh, I don't know what the elevator code is, man. Shit. Oh, shit. Did I pick a code up for that? Cabinet B6, red chemical 4105. Ben, how's it going? Appreciate you dropping by. Okay, what is the code then? No, I haven't picked it up yet. Hey, Snake, how's it going? Appreciate you dropping in. Haven't played Shadows of Rose, but I hear Chris is fine in his older age. Yes, also, Shadows of Rose is like fucking Harry Potter. Like, I don't want to see that shit again. Definitely not on board to see. I'm happy that they capped off the winter storyline. Just wasn't fun. Well, that was brutal. But I need a card reader as well. Right. Baz, how's it going? Great to have you in the chat. I don't think it's on level 3. I don't think it's going to help me. It would be nice to get the rooftop access. Oh, I'm gonna explode. But I don't think there was anything in there. That was a weird DLC. I don't know who signed off that on Capcom. It just wasn't fun. Like, actually, I tell a lie. There there was one scene which was really good, and that was the mannequins that you had to look at, otherwise they'd sneak right up behind you. That's generally quite scary. Oh shit, this is where we started, wasn't it? Yeah. Randy, thank you kindly. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it, gang. Oh, you mothers. Man, I feel like there's nothing here of great value. We might have to go back to 1F. What's this? A stick? What are we going to do with that? Do you think RE9 will have traditional zombies? I had a great theory earlier that was sent to me. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Pull that shit up. Jamie. I was thinking of his name. It was Evil VR of all places. Evil VR. I mean, Mitt, we've been good friends for a long, long time. He sent me this super interesting post on X. And it's basically, I won't reveal the DM, obviously, but he thinks this area of Raccoon City is actually in 1998. Like, as indicated by, like, just the way this image is, the vehicles in the background, it's very 1998. On top of that, this uniform is like the uniform from that time period, potentially. I think it's an interesting theory that I've heard nobody talk about. What if we have a flashback, an Outbreak style flashback in Resident Evil 9? I think that would be interesting. What do you guys think about that? Happy Chappie's got a great question. I don't know why I put Baz's comment on the screen. Sorry. Happy Chappie's got a great one here. How do you feel about Capcom using yet another track and follow enemy? Feels really repetitive. Yes, I mean, it's a staple of the RE lore now, of having like a follow stalker enemy. I'm not a fan of them because it's such a obvious way of artificially pushing you along, like creating tension, which I don't think is a great way of storytelling, in my opinion. It worked the first time, but the 8th time, no. What do you guys think about there being another stalker type character in Resident Evil, a la Mr. X, Nemesis, Lady D, etc.? This door's locked. Why the fuck am I getting an iTunes software update? Fuck off. Oh, shit. Guys, I am getting a little bit lost here, so we need to... Oh, shit! I thought I killed him. I think I'm missing something, like a document or something like that. I don't know where that card is, where you get the card key. I don't think it was anything in here of use. Great use. Oh, we're fine for health, ironically. Although we do need to put our foot down because we're on 24% infection. Hey, Steve, how are you? Great to have you in the chat. The Raccoon City stuff will be playable, 100%. It won't be a flashback. They made it very clear on the website that you are going to be playing in Raccoon City. Is there another door here? Have I been in this door? I don't think I have. Locker room. Have I been in this room? Who knows? I feel like I'm going to have to play this scenario again. I don't think I've been in here. Nope. No, because all the lockers would be open, wouldn't they? Well, hello. Okay. Bit of a glitch. Leave her in there then. I don't mind stalker enemies, like, as long as they're done correctly. Although, I can see how the aspect being used constantly can get old. Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. Oh, shit. How'd you get this prick off you? Oh, no. This is the worst time in game. Fuck off. Car key level 1. Perfect. That's what the doctor ordered. So, there's got to be a couple of blood packs around here, surely. How is there not blood packs? There is a door here. That's another theory. Let's talk about that, gang. Who do we think the hooded person is? Who is the hooded person? Let me know. Hemostat. I'll take that just in case. Is there a vent in this room? Right, so we've got the level 1 key card at least. The scout? I'll tell you what, I'd rather have the first aid spray. Look at this chief. Oh, destroyed her. Right, we do have B1F cards, so that's brilliant. That's brilliant news. I would like to know what the rooftop code is. I don't know how to get that right now. If anyone knows what the rooftop code is, just tell me it. Make my life easier. Oh, hello. Oh, shit! It's a fucking dog! Oh, mate. Well, we do have to skedaddle. Man, we have got some great viewership in, guys. Thank you all kindly for tuning in. If this is the first time you're checking us out, my name's Andy. This is Biohazard Declassified, dedicated Resident Evil and survival horror content creator. Do a lot of streams, memes, daily Resident Evil content. We are officially in Resident Evil 9 season. There is no better time to jump on the train than following Biohazard Declassified. We go live every Friday, we go live every Sunday, and we talk about RE. Talk about our favourite game series. Nothing more wholesome than that. I just need to... where was the... 0930? Is that what you think the code is? We'll go and have a look. I think it's B1, isn't it? B1F? Something like that. Let's have a look. Thank you kindly. My name is Captain Ketch, and I hate crossplay for both verifying what that code is. Appreciated. That's definitely not backseating as well, because I've asked for it. Because I think you get some real goodies up there as well, which, as we're having a bit of a casual play for it, it'd be fun to use. I must admit, playing as Alyssa has not been fun at all. Like, she doesn't really have... She's got the lockpick, but I've seldom used it, really. Lovely. People have been saying it's someone to do with the connections, but who exactly are the connections? Do we know yet? Isn't it mentioned a lot in RE7, the connections? Because I still don't understand, if you pardon the pun, I still don't quite understand the connection. By the way, Where do you find what that rooftop code is? Because I have not found the doc. I'm assuming it's some sort of document. Have you used her pot shot? Is that where you hold R2 and it like, it's kind of what Kevin does. Like, she like slows the shot down and bangs them in one go. Oh shit, for these fuckers. I'm sure there was like a machine gun or something. I'm sure it was. Shit. Fuck off. Piss off. I'm sure it was around here somewhere. He seems to have passed away. These fuckers are annoying, man. I'm going to kill him. One. I can't get this fucker. Yeah, what if I get killed by this crowd? That'd be hilarious. There you go. I'm sure there's like a fucking machine gun up here or something. Oh, I'm on yellow, orange caution. I've got the key card now, Baz, fortunately. But I'm sure there was like a weapon up here. That's the whole reason you go on the rooftop, is to pick up this gun. It's like a shotgun or a machine gun or a magnum or something. I thought it was on this dude, but I guess it's not. It's over here. Sit-up machine. What the hell? Man, you get some goofy shit in this game. The thing is, I'm sitting quite far away from my screen, so, and it's quite dark, so I can't quite see all of the detail I want to see. I genuinely thought there was a gun up here, but I guess it's not. Oh, what's the point in coming to the rooftop? I don't know. I thought there was something substantial down here. Like, over here's some pistol bullets, but imagine unlocking the rooftop just for the pistol. Excuse me, just for pistol bullets. Oh, it's on the police officer. Yes. Yeah, unfortunately I can't pick it up. Ah well. It's fine because I've got the card key anyway. The Cool Cookie, how are you? Great to have you in the chat. Welcome in. I think only Kevin can get it. That's a really... Hold that thought. Big up ChatGPT. Saves me a lot. The burst handgun's pretty brutal. Wall hacks, how are you? Oh, is that a shotgun? Ah, bastard. That'd have been cool. Hi, Andy. Pardon my ignorance, but where did all the assumptions for Leon in RE9 come from? I think they've alluded to the fact that there is going to be a huge there's going to be a huge character in Resident Evil that's not been announced. And I think some of the insiders have historically spoken about Leon being in it. That's how it's all come about. Hope that makes sense. Nice. We're going to get a decent weapon. Oh, you wanker. You wanker. Fuck off. Padlock key. Oh, shit. Where is there a padlock to unlock? I don't think I've come across a padlock yet. I'm sure it'll become evident shortly. I hope so. Who really cares about Grace that much? Well, as it stands right now, we've not really experienced Grace at all. So it's very hard to put a value on how important she's going to be to Resident Evil if she's not had a chance to, like, justify her stories. We don't know what her motivations are. We don't know what her backstory is. All we know is that she's Alyssa's daughter and she's going back to the scene of the crime. We need to know a little bit more to give a shit. Just like Ethan, you know. I don't think people really cared that much about Ethan in RE7. I think Village has definitely given him more of a character, I would suggest. Oh, fuck off. I thought I killed you, man. Piss off. Realm of Evil. Well, she's at the very least going to be more an interesting protagonist than Ethan. I would say Ethan was pretty interesting in Village. What's this padlock for? Key to a padlock. Where the fuck is there a padlock to unlock? Man, this is... Oh, fuck. I'm a bit confused now. Hang on. Let's have a look. Oh, you use it to unlock the chain around the boat, which makes sense because it's a bit later, but maybe I've missed it. Let's go back through this way. Oh, shit. Maybe I missed something in here, like a door or something. Hooded person's Billy Cohen. But yeah, sorry, going back to what Realm of Evil's saying, the reason why we gave more of a shit about Ethan in Village is because they actually gave him a substantial character. In 7, they wanted you to be Ethan. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, they wanted you to be Ethan. Like, that's why they made it first person and didn't give him too much character, because they wanted you to be Ethan. If that makes sense. Restore Souls, how's it going? Yeah, man, this is hard as shit. I don't remember this being this hard, but we are where we are. There's got to be something I'm missing here, gang. When is the demo available for download? I don't know, actually. I'm shocked. I'm still shocked they've done it how they've done it. It's a really goofy way of, like... arming. Recovery items. Oh, I didn't realise it did that. Yeah, I don't know why they did it in the manner that they've done it. Like, why not just release the demo to everyone? Like, why release it to specific content creators and then they've got to regurgitate their experience to us? I'm not a fan of that approach at all. Like, just do what they did with the Village Maiden demo, where they just put it out there and they kind of gauge everybody's reaction. But at the same time, it sounds like they've done a deal with Gamescom to get this demo at that event, so... I am lost like a motherfucker. That looks like a padlock, but it's not. I think Matey Boy's in here anyway. So I've got a... Evil Lord, how's it going? I've got a padlock key and that's it. These fucking things. I've got to be missing something. Baz, if you're in the chat, what am I doing next? Because I'm a little bit confused here. Hope you're having a nice evening. It's very well, thank you. We're just rounding off Father's Day here. Is there anything in here worth noting? Because I don't really pick anything up from here. Here? What's that? First aid spray. I still have this B1 key. Did I get the codes? I've got the code for the rooftop, but there wasn't really much going on, to be honest. That was that helpful. Is there another area that needs the card key? Yeah, I know where we need to kill the leech man eventually, but I can't find where that room is. Ah, right. You need to slap some codes. What are the outbreak codes? Oh, shit. So we've done the rooftop. That makes sense. We just need the B2F code. I'm waiting for Matey Boy to come out here so I can type in the codes unhindered. Here he is. That's what I wanted. I did get a chemical code message, but I don't think that's helpful. It was like 4015 or something. No. So what's it saying here? This is file 1. Hey Josh, how's it going? This is on PS2. We'll try a couple of codes. Oh, we don't want to quit the game. What are we doing? No, not 4032. There's a bunch of codes here. Let's try these. Oh, what the hell? You can see the leech on that screen. That was crazy. Oh, perfect. Right. Second floor on the way. There are so many codes, man. Yeah, what's the difference between file 1 and file 2? Think of file 2 as an expansion to file 1. So what the fuck's on B2F then? Hi Andy, do you think the man in the chair is Brandon Bailey? That's who I was talking about earlier. That's who we was talking about, like the connections guy. Yeah, perfect. We'll try and toast him in a second. You still have blood stuff? I do not. Scorpia, Queen of the Occult. Thank you for the follow. Oh, you what? That was sudden. Oh, well, that's for... I think this is where you torch him. Fixed temperature lab. So we're going to try and get rid of him, so that's going to make our life a lot easier. How are you playing this? This is PlayStation 2. Right. So is there a blood pack? I need a blood pack. Oh, there is a blood pack. Cool. Well, I thought there was. There's not. So he obviously comes through there. Oh, he's there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bad timing. Yeah, we're playing solo. We're playing it lone wolf mode. I need a blood pack ASAP, Rocky. Are you getting fried yet? Not yet, Scorpia. I'm just about to get fried at the moment. Oh, here it is. There's a blood pack station here. Good dead dude there. Classic case of dude on the ground. I'll take it we're not going to need the code anymore. How are you doing? I've joined the parent club. Love that. Boy or girl, let me know. That's great news, Tula. I'm really happy for you. Feel free to jump on over to YouTube and Twitch, by the way. I know I'm not always live on Facebook, so... That way you'll get me all the time every Friday and Sunday. Well, here he is. Like, this should finish him off now. She's amazing. She's just come to 18 months now. Just glorious. There's no better gift you can leave in the world than children. Here we go. Pretty brutal. Oh, she's cooking. Now, do you have to turn the temperature down? One moment, gang. Right, we've turned off the temperature now. Are you getting on the send today? I don't know what that means. Car key level 2. We can do that. Davy, how's it going? Great to have you in the chat once again. We are continuing our playthrough of Outbreak and talking about all things Resident Evil 9. So, if you're enjoying the stream, man, make sure you hit a like button over on YouTube. Get us out there on the algorithm. RWK, great to have you in the chat once again. Man, we've got a lot of people in the chat. Hope everybody's doing well. Oh, these fuckers. There you go. What is this? Why can't I... Hang on. Can we not just read this? I don't know why I can't just read that. Researcher's diary. Why do I pick them up? Oh, man. We're on 60%. Fuck. We need, like, antivirus ASAP. All right. Well, we'll jog that on. Oh shit. Right, cool. Do you think it would make sense if they remade Outbreak next? I'm gonna leave that on screen. 484. It's a great comment. Let me know, everybody else, what you guys think about this. Oh, perfect. Right, so this is the boat we're leaving on. Well, not leaving on, but we would like to leave on. I'm not sure, Randy. I'm not like super into Outbreak, into Biohazard. I'd like to spend some time on it. I just haven't had a chance. God damn. We got a big boy gang. We're actually going to run back to the start. I think it's what you have to do anyway. Here we go. Am I hitting this one? Oh shit. Let's go. I think you go right to the back anyway. I think you can use these things here. Oh, you motherfucker. I've got to do better than this. This sounds like kind of like Dino Crisis music. Is he coming or what? He's still where he was. It's so weird. Come on. These guys take fucking forever, dude. There we go. Already done. Yeah, Jeremy, you're not wrong. It can be quite... Resident Evil Outbreak can be quite difficult. Boom. Samar, how's it going? Great to have you in the chat. Welcome in.
Normally,
again, we got a bunch of people in the chat today. Welcome in, everybody. If you're checking this out for the first time, I really appreciate you. If you're following for the first time, make sure you, if you're checking the stream out for the first time, make sure you drop a cheeky follow. It'd certainly be appreciated. This is the place to be, especially when we're on our way to a brand new Resident Evil release. We're going to be covering it in autistic detail, let me tell you. Rank E, diabolical work, Andy. Moving swiftly on to Hellfire, which may well be what they are retconning. What they are retconning for. Got this one. For Resident Evil 9. We go to a hotel in Raccoon City, and it's not called the Wrenwood.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what I would say, guys, is let me know your thoughts. What are you most excited for in Resident Evil 9? What are you hoping to anticipate to see? What are you hoping to get out of Resident Evil 9 when you finally sit and play it? Shout out to my wife for making me a glorious cupcake. Look at that. Let's go.
Hey, is anybody there? Len, you take downstairs. What's that? It's gonna blow! Get out!
Here we are. Vanilla cupcake indeed. You've memorized the map. It's crazy work. I can hear zombies. There's one there. Oh, liquors! So there's two entrances here. Oh. He's pinned it down, so we're only going one way. Hope everybody's had a good weekend, though. As we settle down, round off the weekend with the intention of going back to work.
Hi. Hello there. Huh? What do you want? What am I gonna do?
Najib, how are you? Great to have you in the chat. Welcome in. You've joined at a good time. We've just started Hellfire on Resident Evil Outbreak. Welcome in. Oh boy. Oh shit, I haven't got any... Oh, that was unintentional. Oh no, I haven't got a gun. I do now. I was lucky. That was really lucky, wasn't it? Man, Resident Evil Outbreak doesn't get the credit it deserves for all of the cool shit it did. CM Tafty, how's it going? Welcome in. Man, we've got a lot of people in the chat. If you could kindly let us know your city, your country, where are you watching Resident Evil from? I really want to demonstrate to what scale Resident Evil is and where it reaches in the world. So, like, I'm playing from Kent in the United Kingdom. Where are you guys watching from? Man, this is a good looking game. Algeria, let's fucking go. Bulgaria, I love that. England, God save the king. Wyoming, of course. Man, this is so dark to see on this television. Montreal, Dartford, let's go, Shaney. Love that. Ain't too far away. Arizona, let's go. Just gonna turn this off again. Oh shit. I'm hoping she's... Is that her shotgun? It's a pipe. Okay. Nothing suspicious about the bathtub. Swanley, let's go, Josh. That is painfully close. Charlotte, North Carolina. Let's go, Daddy. Fucking wrestling country. Wolverhampton. Let's go, Paul. Thank you kindly. Toronto, Ontario, where the Resident Evil 2 movie was filmed. Yes, that's correct. Actually, you'll find a lot of the Resident Evil movies were shot in Canada. And I think they might even be shooting some of the next Resident Evil film in Canada too. What am I doing wrong here? There you go. Ireland. Let's go, Abigail. Love that. Oh, shit. Blue herb? No, thank you. Oh. I could hear banging. California, love that, Keith. I hear birds. Gotcha. Oh no. You're close to Orpington. I'm in Snodland, brother. Oh, don't shatter, don't shatter. That was terrifying.
Thank you very much.
Oh! Get up, get up, get up. Oh, just got up in time then. Oh! No way that just happened. The flame took out the bird. Man, I could have been in real pickle of a situation then if that bird would have attacked me whilst I'm on this ledge. That is hilarious. What are we doing here? I've never seen that happen before. That's lucky if I've ever seen it. Good thing that was caught on stream because no one would ever believe you. Yeah. Yeah, that was a 1 in a million. Damien, I think I'm the only one from Montreal. You may well be, sir. Right, that's locked. It's securely locked. Is there a card key? Right, so we're going to need a card key at some point. What we got here? Oh, storeroom. I need handgun rounds. We're right for the moment. The Astoria room. Don't take anything, Andy. I'm watching. I understand. I don't think there's anything. Oh, battery. I might need that for something. I might have to borrow this from your room. Hang on. Is it this way? Corridor. Is there someone in the corridor? Right, so that is an obvious termination of the corridor. So before we move on into this area, I'm just going to have a little bit more of a look around here. See if there's anything else of use. There's a fucking hole in the floor. I assume you push this, do you? And it goes into the hole? So that means we can climb down, which is good. That may be helpful. Handgun rounds. So that gets us to a lower floor. So I feel like we don't want to go down to a lower floor just yet. At least explore what's on this floor first. Room 201. Oh! Oh, that's very unfortunate. Oh! God damn. Oh, simple lock. Does that mean we can unlock this?
What?
That noise is so annoying. Don't feel like it's that one. Thank you, Jesse. Appreciate your kind words. Nothing suspicious about these bathtubs. Oh, first aid spray. Let's go. Always helpful. So this is the one benefit of Alyssa, is these like locked with a simple lock. She can use her lockpick and break them open. Always nice. Antivirus. I feel like that's going to be extremely helpful. I don't know what this battery's for, but I'm sure it will become apparent. Yeah, she's like Jelly Bean for sure. Okie dokie. Ah, Rhodes Hill, which is a place referenced in Outbreak's underbelly. Excellent. Oh shit. He's quick. Dog syrup, how are you? Do you think Albert Wesker is trapping RE9? I wouldn't be shocked. Stranger things have happened. Oh shit. Boiler room. It's a hot room. Hmm. Obviously you're going to need that, but I'm not sure what you need the battery for, so we'll take that for the moment. Shotgun rounds, that's positive. So now I think it's a good idea to jump down the hole and go to the next level. Get ready for the next battle. I take it you can't go past this. Nope. It's this one. Okie dokie. Is it here? One of these rooms, I think. Not in here. It's one of these rooms. Was it this one? May have been. Yeah. So we can use this to jump down. But can you use this to get up? No. Oh, you can. It's not the end of the world then. Again, this game for 2003 is unbelievably cinematic. Oh, sorry, I've done it again. It makes me think, like, do you think they're gonna bring back Outbreak in some capacity? Because they're referencing it in the lore. I feel like it's going to be helpful. The problem is, Alexis, they've built Wesker up to such an concrete piece. Fuck, I need that for. They've built Wesker up to such an unbelievable level. It's very hard for any other antagonist to be on that level, because they don't have the tenure in the series that Wesker does. Could really do with getting some upgraded firepower. Oh, I just heard something. That's scary. T. Whitman. So, I'm assuming, well, we've got his code. Yeah, I've never understood the theory that Outbreak is not canon. It might need some clarifying, but I've never seen it as not canon. GGF. Silver key. Pick that up then. Oh my god, he's got a dude in here. He seems to have died. Poor fucker. F in the chat for the boy. Also, the Outbreak intro and the RE engine would be glorious. Oh, yes, man. Oh, yes. That would be amazing. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh. Right, we've got the silver key. Corridor. So I've unlocked the corridor. Excellent. Just want to quickly check there's no doors behind me that I haven't checked. Gold relief. Is there another door here? There's a red herb though. Right, so we are going to have to go through this door here. Handgun, right. It's not helpful. Although saying that, we haven't had any other weapons, so that's really worrying if you're playing with 4 of you. Oh, shit. Ah, right, we were back where we were. I just heard a door unlock. Interesting. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo. Dee-dee-dee. Okay. Oh yeah, of course. We do have this. Is this? Oh no, it's not locked off. Oh yeah, that's where that big hole is in the wall, in the floor. Excuse me. Flimsy lock. Nice. What's in here? Please tell me a shotgun. Lounge stairs. Oh, right. Hang on a minute. Do we want to go through here? Oh, there's a zombie behind me. Oh, what a cheeky boy. See a lot of shotgun shells, but not enough shotguns. Shit. My heart's beating really quick now. Oh, come on. Ha! That's what we wanted. Finally, something substantial. We need some health. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun the first time round of Store of Souls, but once you've done that like 400 times, it gets well annoying. Like, oh, why was there never a Code Veronica PC port? That's blown my mind. Oh, there's another stairwell over here, I think. Corpses. There's an elevator. I just heard an elevator. 2F. Is this open? It is. A lot of corridors. What's this? Tightly shut and you need a passcode. Right. There is someone over here. What's this? So we're on 2F right now. Butcher knife. Number 4 Spain, there's a switch. Right, we're not going to push any switches right now. I think that would be advisable. Box seems to be quite flimsy. Not that one. Not that one. You actually break the lock, I wonder. There we go. Look, toilets are locked. Antivirus, yes. Right, so there's a painting in here with a button, so we just need to figure out what this is pertaining to. Oh, beautiful. Right, so 202 was Spain. Oh, right, it looks like where the puzzle is. Request is spelled wrong there. When the earth is tinted with red blood, the Guardian Knight will cut through. So, 2 seconds. Another shotgun, always good to see. Right, there's a red herb here, so if we get a green, we can combine it here. Will you play RE9's first run in first or third person? Probably third person. It's 1, 3, and 4. So we need to check, find a room that's got Finland, Ireland, Ireland, and Spain, maybe. Well, what happens when you press it? So if we go and press Spain, which we know is only one room up, what does that do? Did it just light it up, does it? Oh, Jesus, these dudes again. Nice. Do you have to press them in order, maybe? So number 4, Spain. What's that do? All right, okay, so we just need to find the UK or Ireland or Finland or Russia. Once all of them are lit up, that thing will open. So Ireland and the United Kingdom. Sorry, Ireland or Finland, or United Kingdom and Russia. Something along those lines. It's a lot of fucking. Upstairs. It's quite nice. You can go between the areas quite easily. Have you got motion sickness from any of the games? Yes, only once, and that was Resident Evil 7's VR mode. Fuck is it? I think I hit it. Oh, it's down. It's like still moving though. Gotta be careful, my virus meter's going through the roof. Silver relief. No. Locked from the inside, right, okay. Hey Caitlin, appreciate that. Yeah, we've had a good one, thank you kindly.
Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me!
Please help. Help me, please. There's a lot of rooms here. Matthew, how are you? Remember, guys, if you're watching on Facebook and you've recently reconnected with us, go on Twitch, go on YouTube. They're pretty much the platforms like super focusing on. Number 3, England. Yes. But I always appreciate everybody dropping in, spending some time with us. Ooh. Right, so England is done. We just need, I think it's Russia or Finland. Cool. Imagine if you didn't know United Kingdom and England were the same thing. Oh fuck, I just realised there's a door with a silver relief. Not Germany. There's a door with a silver relief. I've just remembered I've got the key on me. So we're going to go and try that. Whoa. Ooh. I think it was on the 3rd floor. Okay. We love a flimsy lock. We're actually getting quite a lot of use out of Alyssa on this one. Because of this acid rounds. Nice. Yeah, imagine if someone left the grenade launcher in the bathtub. That'd have been hilarious. Here's a zombie from James Bar. Perfect. Yes, done. That'll probably give us the gold key, I'd have thought. I actually think this was really difficult, but now I'm older and actually think about things logically. That wasn't too difficult at all. I think it might have been on the floor above. Oh, motherfucker! Wanker. Right. I think it was up one more floor. Oh shit. Is this thing not dead? Who's this one? So I've still got the silver key. Hey Star, how are you? Great to have you in the chat. What's that? Oh, red jewel. Okay. Red herb there. Shotgun rounds. Okay. So got to go down one floor into that room where it's all lit up and go and see him pick up that final key. Oh, thank you kindly, Star. Yeah, she's not doing too bad. Both of them are doing fantastic, actually. Living the dream. Wait, is that Ellie? Oh, right, yeah, it's locked, tightly locked. That fucking thing's back up again. Hang on, let me go around here. Can you walk the whole way? Oh, you can't walk the whole way around. Oh, we got a naughty boy there. Did you just see him? Is this the right place? Is this one? Yes. So they're all lit up now, so this should be open. Is it a gold key? Splendid. And we do have a gold key door that we need to open. So far, so good. Remember, guys, we're talking all things Resident Evil 9 today. So if you are enjoying the stream, let us know your thoughts. I really want to... Oh, fuck. I really want to know what you guys think of Resident Evil 9 and where you think the story is going to go. and all that sort of fun stuff. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Not good. This could be very, very bad. Oh, no, it's not that one. Hey, not got a clue. How's it going? Got to go back and watch it as I've missed loads. How are you finding it so far? Yeah, I mean the build up to Resident Evil 9 is pretty unreal, to be fair. I'm looking forward to it. Could do with some health here though. Very Resident Evil style hallway. I'm about to do all this and I can't even get in. Oh, it is going to open. 2 secs. TV's going to turn off. This is Resident Evil Outbreak. Oh, that was fucking lucky. God damn. Oh, can you hear that? I'm hoping there's some health in here. "5128, lovely. I was a bread herb. Sorry, a blue herb, which is not helpful at all. It's definitely not number 9. That'd be cool though. I know they're going to spring out on me and finish me off here. You forget how hard these things are, man. Hey, DCM's in the chat. Oh, Justice Dude, how are you? God damn. Destroyed there. I'm still alive somehow. Could do with some health though. Hey John, how are you? Great to have you in the chat. When is the release date for RE9? February 27th next year, so we're actually really close. Oh, shotgun rounds are fantastic, but they're not fantastic when you ain't gonna help. Yes. Great to have you in the chat, Justice Dude. Thank you kindly. Welcome back in. Right, I need to get to the security room, which I think is just down 1 floor. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, good Justice Dude. Oh, these fucking chiefs, man. Well, I think it's down a floor. Not got a clue. Thank you for the follow. Appreciated. Welcome in. This is the first time you're checking this out. My name's Andy. This is Biohazard Declassified. dedicated Resident Evil content creator, do a lot of streams, memes, daily Resident Evil content. So if you enjoy the streams, make sure you drop a follow. It's always appreciated. Thank you very much, Justice Dude, coming in with the Prime subscription. That's appreciated. Man, we had like 3 or 4 resubs today. Thank you kindly. Oh, whoa. Thanks, Mark. I hope you're doing well, man. As to you. Right. Oh, guess what? No. No. 5128. We in. Right, we're making some good progress now, gang. And we've got first aid spray as well. Security room card key. We probably don't need that anymore. No. Oh, this room's so dark. Can you see anything? Red jewel? No? I thought you would have put that in there, but I guess not. There's a small hole in the statue bust. There seems to be a trick at work here. That obviously moves out the way. Oh, hello. Oh, here you go. Now you can put it in. Okay. Where does that go? Oh, that like... That's locked from the other side, so that would just loop round. So we want to go through here. Apple in front lobby. Oh, damn, we're here already. This is like the final part of the... Oh, brilliant. We've done really well here, gang. I think Resident Evil Code Veronica is going to be the remake that never gets done. I think it will get done. I think that's next on the list. It's either going to be that or 0. Electric power is not being supplied. I'm imagining that's what we need the fucking battery for. Now I've got to think where I've left the battery. Damn it, I knew I was going to forget that. Right, okay. Yeah, they do already have Wesker modelled, so it would make sense. Others. I wonder if it's there. No, it's not, it's not. Fuck. Oh, I'm going to have to go back, gang. I've forgotten the battery. Doesn't look like it's going to be that far away, which is fortunate. What's that on the floor? Security room. Let's go to this O. It's going to be anything that's O. We'll see what happens. I would like them to do an Outbreak re-release. I'm surprised that people at GOG haven't done it to date, because that makes perfect sense. Oh shit! Oh shit! That's close. Well, I think it's just here. I'm confident I've left it just here. Room 204. Would make sense. If I haven't, I'm not sure where it would be. Oh, it's a silver key. Damn it. Okay. There's an O just there. It's going to be an O. Will we have a stalker like Mr. X in Requiem? Yes, we will. We will. That has been confirmed. We will get another stalker type enemy in Resident Evil Requiem. God damn. Oh, blew his eyebrows off. Oh yeah, that's on the hallway. It's not that one. If we go down the stairs, there's an O there. It could be this. No, because the door's not open. Let's go on 3F. Maybe I've left it up there. Yeah, let's go. How do we go to 3F? Is there stairs here? Oh yeah. I think I might have left it upstairs. Mouse Evil, how are you? Great to have you in the chat. The GOAT of Resident Evil Resistance is in the chat. Love that. Always a pleasure, never a chore. Right here. I think it could be in this room. Will the zombies have modern weaponry? I hope not. Fuck me. I really hope not. I hope we go back to basics with zombies. Like enhanced zombies that have been left there decaying. I think it's here. Please, please, please. Yes! Excellent. That's what we needed, gang. That's what we needed. Always a pleasure, Mouse Evil. Thank you. Crimson Heads. Oh, man, that'd be amazing. These dudes, man. Shows you shotgun sucks at distance. Okay, right, so now we've got the battery, we should get let down. I think we should just be able to dive off the side. Okay. So we've got the battery, but I haven't finished what I need it for yet. I think I've got to go into this boiler room here on 1F. I think you need to fix something in the boiler room. Maybe. I've still got none. Oh, power supply room. I need to, yeah, maybe I need to do a little bit more. Sorry. I thought that was it. Hey, Pedro, how are you? Don't know if there's somebody who's already commented this with you, but do you think that Alyssa also doesn't age like Jill because of the T-virus infection? I hate the fact that we've had it introduced to us that Jill doesn't age because of the T-virus. It's very frustrating. I don't like it. It's goofy lore. it was literally invented, in my opinion. See, it's not always fact. Like, it's not. Take it with a. Hang on a minute, Applin Square. So I'm losing train of thought here. 2 seconds, gang. Let me just figure this out first. I need to get to 1F, this room, because this room is not open. But I feel like this law was invented because they wanted to use the Jill Valentine model from Resident Evil 3 remake, and they was like, we don't have a smart way of wanting to commercially use this model again, so we're going to invent the fact that Jill doesn't age. It's so stupid, and I really hate it. Yeah, I'd be sad too if the creature at the end is Alyssa. Like, Leon's not got any superpowers because he was infected with the Plaga, so now he's not. So I can't remember how to get this door open. How'd you get to the other side then? Because this is blocked off. We need to get into this room. Hang on. I might have to go the other way. This way? Right. I feel like I've been in this corridor like 20 million times this playthrough. Whoa! I've never seen that happen. I aimed my gun and you can back away to avoid getting attacked. And I backed into the other room. Wait, let me try that again. I didn't realise that was a thing. Wow, that's pretty sick. So you can back up just to give you a couple of inches to blow them away. Good night. Right. So it's saying it's just round this corner. Is this a door that was tightly locked? Because outside of that, I don't know how to get that open. Just fucking blow the door open, do you? Gold relief. Oh, that was... Oh, shit. Right, so I've got the gold key somewhere. Oh, man. Right, it's either going to be that one or it's going to be that one. Ah, what a pain in the arse. Right, at least we know where we need to go. Let's go back round here. Just need to go upstairs. Is there a quick way of getting? So this is stairs at the end of here. I've not used them at all. Maybe not. God, I did all of that and I could have just gone this way. Please be a gold key. I've definitely put it down somewhere, I just can't remember where. Silver key, so it's got to be the other one. This is why this game is extremely helpful when there's multiple of you. Oh, come on. Nice. Still on fine. Right, I'm hoping it's in here. Otherwise, I really don't know. Security room, key card. Oh, fuck. Bristolian Exile, thank you kindly. Hope you're well. Welcome in once again. Have I actually? Is it along this hallway? I thought they put the battery at the top of that electric stairs. Guess not. Please be here. Is that it? Oh yes, perfect. Oh man, this is a Resident Evil game. It keeps me on my toes. But I thank you all very kindly for joining us on this adventure today. We've had a bunch of fun going back to Resident Evil Outbreak, going through ALYSSA'S story in Resident Evil Outbreak. I don't think I'll have time to do the final scenario today. I'm not sure what our stream's going to look like next because we're in RE9 season, so... Oh, man! Gotta be careful here. Which of all of the character storylines for this game is considered canon? That's a great question. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to put that on screen and hopefully someone can give a definitive answer. Is it assumed that all the survivors survive? Maybe? Perfect. Oh, are we still, sorry, my camera's bumped. Are we still live? Can someone give me a wave just to confirm that we're all good still? I love technology. Right. Switchboard. Fuck am I doing here, boy? Oh, excellent. That was something. There's another battery here. Oh, well, that's for. I am going to quickly use this health. Well, so the battery power's being supplied now, so we can get the fuck out of here. So back up to 2F. Completely the wrong way. Look at this, Chief. Boom. Mark, Big Daddy Mark. With a huge 3,000 bits over on Twitch. Thank you kindly, Mark. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're excited for Resident Evil 9 as much as we are. It's been nothing but Resident Evil 9 Central at Biohazard. Thank you kindly for the bits, and yeah, thank you for the happy Father's Day. But we're going to have a big 6 months now, or however long it is. Yeah, 8 months for the countdown of Resident Evil 9. Vitali, how are you? Right. There we go. Feb next year indeed. Hey Will, how's it going? Very kind of you, sir. Are you excited for Resident Evil 9, Will? I know you've been bouncing between platforms, but are you as excited for Resident Evil 9 as I am? Push the button. Oh, that sounds bad. Red umbrella. Go on then. Oh. Oh, my batteries are full. Maybe that opens the front door. So this is what they could be saying. Danny, how's it going? This is what they could be saying is the final the boss in the Resident Evil 9. This is called the Regis Liquor. Oh, that's brilliant stuff. Oh shit! Multiple liquors. Yes. We did it. In the bag, gang.
You made it. Get out. Hurry.
I feel you, Will. Let's get out of here.
That was close. It's not just the hotel. Now the whole city is burning. You were lucky.
I earned it.
We've been patrolling the city, trying to help those in need, but it's worse than a war zone. The army's been called in. Better get out of the city while you can. I have a very bad feeling.
I clear the smell of smoke from my entire body, but the stench of death still remains. Two things are for certain. I'm alive by some miracle, and the next hell is waiting around the corner.
G fucking G, boys. Well, another couple of scenarios completed and another fantastic live stream all around Resident Evil 9. I'm so happy to hear all of your thoughts and insights on what you believe Resident Evil 9 is going to be. And the countdown is on. The countdown is on. We're going to be sharing news as it comes in. I'm super looking forward to it. I hope you guys are super looking forward to it. And man, I hope we get some more news soon. I'm itching for more RE9 news. There's no better time, as I always say. There is no better time than now for It quite literally is RE season. So yes, appreciate everybody checking this live stream out. If you're not following me currently, I'd really appreciate if you drop a cheeky follow. That would certainly be appreciated. Again, amazing viewership over on YouTube. Thank you everyone for making time for us today. If you're watching on Facebook, make sure you jump on over to the YouTube, drop us a subscription there. All handles Biohazard Declassified. If you want to hear from me on a daily basis, I share a lot of content on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, almost daily, to be honest. It's been an absolute hotbed at the moment. So yeah, all handles Biohazard Declassified. I will see you next Friday unless we get random information drop during the week, but the likelihood is I'm going to see you next Friday. I don't know what I'm streaming. I don't know if we're going to go back to our retrospective. If we receive no news, I'll go back to the retrospective of the first plays of Silent Hill, and then on Sunday we'll continue our retrospective with Resident Evil Revelations. So yeah, that's all from me today, gang. Again, appreciate everybody's time, making time for us today to talk about Resident Evil 9 and watch me play Resident Evil Outbreak. I will see all of you very, very soon. Take care of yourself and have a good week. We will see you Friday, same sort of time. All the best now.